we already start giving for 4 countries, including Kenya, Sudan, Djibouti.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
So now we already made an agreement to give power also for Tanzania. So Tanzania will be the...
Shazam!
Hey, Ethiopia deserves a Shazam.
Shazam!
Come on, fam. Hey, Ethiopia. We have flying on top of Africa's biggest dam funded by Ethiopians. Let's go ahead and check this out, guys. We got more Wold Maya. Shout out to Wold Maya, man, for this content, man. Link to this vid will be in the description. Let's check it out.
How do you feel as an Ethiopian today?
Yeah, I feel very proud on this big project. This is an Ethiopian sovereign project indeed.
It must look brand
All
new.
Ethiopians are contributed from very minimum thing to the huge amount. On this dam, there is no contribution of any international organizations. There is no money of IMF, no money of World Bank, nothing. This is the real property of Ethiopians.
You can tell it's loud too.
As an engineer, this is definitely a masterpiece of engineering. My goodness, wow! Look at the flow of the water, man. That's insane. As Ugandan,
Yes.
being here for the past 13 years, seeing the progress, seeing that Africans came together to build this, how does that make you feel, man?
I feel really good because it's deep inside. It's Pan-African.
The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam is not just Africa's biggest dam, but also one of the biggest dams in the entire world. And I feel like it's so historical. And if I find myself in Ethiopia, why not just take a flight, go check it out,
Bro,
so that I can tell.
I honestly don't even think the video is doing it justice on how huge it is, bro. It's not even doing justice on how big his dam is. But in person, I'm sure it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's huge.
Tell the story better. So we had to come here with a chartered flight. As you can see from my background, this plane right here is gonna wait for us. So we're gonna check out the dam and just come back and fly out again. So we just left the airport and it's gonna take us roughly 20 minutes for us to go see the dam. You know what? I love the atmosphere. The entire place is super green, but you definitely gotta drive on a rough road, but it's rough and smooth at the same time. Are you excited to see the dam, bro?
Yeah, I'm so excited, bro.
How do you feel knowing that you got the biggest dam in Africa in your country?
I don't know, really, it's really exciting and I'm so happy to visit the dam today.
This is gonna be your first time.
It's my first time.
So you're gonna break the dam virginity. Oh my goodness, we're here. Wow. This is beautiful, man. Can you see what I'm seeing? Wow.
Ethiopia is beautiful, bro. Goodness.
I love the fact that there is an Ethiopian flag just waving so high just to let people know that it is possible, man. And if we can put our resources together, we can definitely move mountains, man. This is absolutely beautiful, man. Look at that. I want to know, as an Ethiopian, how do you feel being here?
I'm very proud of being here because the dam of the Great Ethiopian Renaissance has been a dream of generations to build. And I'm proud to be part of this generation that accomplished this dream.
Welcome to Cuba, the home of the biggest dam in the entire Africa.
Dang, it is windy
is
out
what
there,
I
y'all.
call
Look at the
the
flag.
African excellence. Woo! Absolutely unbelievable, man. Like, as an African, I feel so proud knowing that every penny that was contributed to build this majestic dam right behind me was contributed by Ethiopians. It means that if Africans can come together, we can definitely build Africa together. After being here,
100%.
I would define this as a second Adwa because it's more like an Independence Day to the beautiful people of Ethiopia. You know why? Because during Adwa, Ethiopians came together to defeat the Italians. So this has also defeated the notion of Africans always being dependent on the West to fund our project. This is historical. This is another independence that I want each and every African watching this video to like this video and say that congratulations to the beautiful people of Ethiopia. Wow.
Definitely, man. Congrats to them, man. Congrats. Look at all this water, bro. Look at all this water in those mountains. Bruh. What are these? What are those things right there, bro? Hold on. What are these, y'all? These things right here. What are those? Are those pictures? Oh, maybe those was pictures of like the dam being before and after the dam probably, and pictures of the dam being put up. That's dope.
I want to know how you feel being here.
Really, this is amazing Ethiopian Grand Renaissance Dam. It is really amazing and very historic for Ethiopian and for Africa as well. Because I really think this dam does not only generate electricity, it also generates peace, because really it integrates Africans, especially Horn of Africa.
The history of this beautiful mega dam stretches back to the year 1960s, when this site was identified, but political instability and conflict delayed the construction until the year 2011. How long have you been building this?
For the last 14 years, by the way.
14 years?
14 years. And
Wow.
there are ups and downs to execute this, to accomplish this dam. Okay, so it's a huge one, as you can see, as you can imagine.
I really want to know what makes this dam the biggest dam in the
Bro, how does
entire
a
Africa.
how does a dam begin to be made, bro? I know that's probably a crazy question, but for all my engineer people, bro, like how do they? Because once like this water right here is flowing to the other side, like how do they get this big piece, this concrete? I don't. I just need to see it, bro. I need to see it.
This dam is, in terms of length, 1.8 kilometer. Its height is on average 150.
Like, look, bro. Like, how did they stop this water? Like, how did they? Yeah, I need to see a dam being built, bro. I need a visualization of what this looks like, because all of this before had to been this. Like, it just flowed. You know what I mean? So how did they? Yeah, I got it.
5 meter, and
gotta
on
see.
maximum it reaches 170 meters. It consumes 10.7 million cubic meter of concrete, and with this height, the dam can store 74 billion meter cube of water, or equivalent to 74 trillion liters of water. So this makes one of the largest dams in Africa in terms of volume. Also, when we come to in terms of production, the average energy we get from this dam is 15,700 gigawatt hour of energy per annum. This energy may vary according to the inflow we are expecting on a yearly basis.
Okay.
Is that a
So
lot, y'all?
this makes this dam one of the biggest hydropower
Gigawatts.
plants in Africa.
The biggest hydropower plant in Africa.
Yes.
This 5 billion mega dam is proudly funded by the people of Ethiopia, which proves the statement, Africa beyond aid. Wow!
I think that's the best thing about it, bro. That's the best thing about it, bro, that it wasn't funded from anybody, any European country, from the Chinese, Japanese. all funded by Ethiopian, bro. They don't owe anyone. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best thing about it, bro, is that they took their own resources, their own money, and funded their own dam, which is gonna do a lot for the country, bro. Hey, Ethiopia is just getting started, man. Hey, the Dubai of Africa, bro. The Dubai of Africa.
So you were saying that Ethiopians funded the entire project.
Surely.
I want to know, how were you guys able to fund the project?
First, the government covered the majority of the expenses, and all Ethiopians living in Ethiopia as well as in diaspora were invited to contribute to the construction of the dam. And every time there was a fundraising programs everywhere to the Ethiopians living in Ethiopia as well as out of Ethiopia to give and to buy a kind of bond. It's a kind of bond which finally goes to the construction of the dam. So every Ethiopian were invited to contribute to finance the dam, but the majority of the expenses were covered by the Ethiopian government. No loan, no external aid.
There have been recent remarks, rather repeated remarks from President Trump, saying that the US has financially supported the building and the construction of this dam. What is the truth? Because the understanding is that this has been built by
Really?
the contribution from the government and from the people in Ethiopia.
People say, okay, this couldn't have been done unless there has been support from abroad, which is not true.
Not true.
It is purely by Ethiopians' money. It is by the public money that we could build.
Not Trump trying to take credit. Hey, that man,
I think it's about time for us to give the people of Ethiopia a big round of applause in the comment section by liking this video.
W's
But
in the
hey,
chat,
are you new
yo.
to the channel? Have you subscribed yet?
W's in the
Please.
chat for Ethiopia.
The channel should
bro.
be 2 million by now. We've dedicated all our lives to tell positive stories about Africa. And I believe that each and every African needs to support this movement. Please, like this video, subscribe, and be part of this awesome fight. So the primary purpose of this dam is to produce electricity to relieve Ethiopia's acute energy shortage. This means that millions of Ethiopians living in rural areas will now have access to electricity. So
That's
does
big.
that mean that, like, from now onwards, there's not going to be power shortage in the entire country?
For sure, from now on, we don't have a power shortage in the entire country because we already guaranteed more than 5,000 megawatt of power from this single power plant.
It means every corner of Ethiopia will experience light.
Gradually, actually, there is a constraint for distributing all this energy to all corners of the country, but gradually, it will.
It took him a while to answer that. Like, hold on, chill out, my guy. I ain't say the whole country, bro, but most of the country, yes. My guy had a pause for a bit, like, hold on, my guy. I ain't say all that. Now, not the whole country, but most of it, y'all. Most of the country, man.
Country.
And not just
I
electricity
mean, it
for
makes
Ethiopia.
sense, though. I mean, it took them, 14 years to build the dam. So eventually, it's got to take time to get these power lines, to get this power spread across all of Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's just, after 14 years of building a dam, okay, yeah, now we're going to just be able to shift lights to the whole country. I don't think that doesn't sound, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound feasible. It doesn't sound like it can just happen like that.
But as well as providing electricity to their neighbors.
Yes, that's for sure. Right now, we already start giving for 4 countries, including Kenya, Sudan, Djibouti.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, what?
So now we already made an agreement to give power also for Tanzania. So Tanzania will be the...
Shazam!
Hey, Ethiopia deserves a Shazam.
Shazam!
Come on, fam. Hey, Ethiopia. Bruh, hold on, what countries? Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Djibouti. Oh my gosh, shout out Ethiopia, bruh. Come on, fam. Stop playing
Sudan,
with them.
Djibouti.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now we already made an agreement to give power also for Tanzania. So Tanzania will be the fourth country for having power from Ethiopia.
Shout out.
And it's so beautiful to see fellow Africans involved during the construction of this African Renaissance.
I've watched so many YouTube videos.
Wow, I'm good, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
Uganda, and what are you doing here?
I've been working here for 13 years.
You've been working here?
From the very
Uganda
beginning.
in the building. Shout out Uganda, man.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the chief surveyor of this great project.
And guess what? You are from Uganda, an African, being part of the project.
That's dope.
Ugandan,
Part of history.
Yes.
being here for the past 13 years, seeing the progress, seeing that Africans came together to build this. How does that make you feel, man?
I feel really good because it's deep inside. It's Pan-African. So that is simply what I can say. It's a great project and it's a good start for us to start from there.
So it means that when you came here, there was nothing here.
Completely. We started from the very beginning of the project.
That's what I want to see. I want to see it
Bush.
before this.
Simply bush.
Simply bush.
Yeah.
And seeing this now,
we walked every single inch and it feels so great to have this completed.
So wait. So this was completely bush, like there was no water right here? I need to see the before and after. Come on, Woe. Come on, Woe, Maya. Give us a before and we need to see a before and after of this, because I still want to know, bro. Like, how did they get this up? How did they do this? Was the water more shallow here? But look how much the water has built up at this point. Or was it like this, and then because of this, it built up? I don't know, man. I want to see. I need to see.
now this is a reservoir.
Yes.
Before it became a reservoir, it was a river.
Yes.
What
it
was
was a
the source
river.
of the river from this side?
Before it became the reservoir, the Blue Nile used to come between those two mountains, the big
mountains.
mountain and the one on the left.
Oh,
so the river,
that was the path.
Yes, the river used to flow between those two mountains.
And now,
Okay, it makes sense.
Now it becomes a reservoir.
Okay. So the water wasn't this much. Because of the dam has made the water build up to be this much. It's kind of what I'm under, if I'm understanding right. The dam has made the water build up to like this. And then okay.
the dam's construction on the Nile tributary, which provides most of that great river's water,
It was like this.
was controversial with downstream countries.
We believe this water is for everyone in Nile Basin. They are still sticking to the colonial days agreement, which is giving the whole right to Sudan and Egypt, ignoring upstream countries, which is unfair.
What we are essentially doing is to meet our electricity demands from one of the cleanest source of energy. We cannot afford to continue keeping more than 65 million of our people in the dark.
And they made a plan, y'all.
But for the people of Ethiopia, the gate has now become a symbol of national pride.
This dam is not only a symbol of engineering excellence, it's a pillar of our energy independence for our country and the region. This dam enables economic growth, regional integration, and environmental protection. So this dam is not only an engineering excellence. What I could say is a pillar for energy independence for all the neighborhood and the country.
This is definitely one of the scariest things I will ever do, but I just have to do it. You know why? Where I am is where the dam discharge water to connect back to the Nile. So the entire dam got 6 gates. 4 of them are closed, where 2 of them are literally open. So the 2 that you see is what is at my right-hand side. This is the 2 gates that connects the water back to the Nile. So from here, that is when the water moves to Sudan and Egypt. But hey, I am so scared, man, and I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I just have to do it, by the way. This is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad that I came to experience it, man. See what I'm seeing? This is insane, man.
Wow, look at all that water.
So this is the Nile being discharged from the reservoir. So 2 gates are currently open, and it's discharged and connects back to the Nile. I just had to raise the flag of Ethiopia so high because I'm so proud as an African. I don't know if you all know that Ghana used this colors. So many African countries use the red, yellow, green, and it was all inspired by Ethiopia. So I believe that the story of this dam should inspire each and every African country that we can start building our own continent together by contributing a shilling, a cedi, a birr, or even franc. It's time, man. This should be our inspiration, man.
Facts. Facts. We'll be speaking facts, bro.
Celebrating every African.
This is what I call the African independence. This is what I call the African resilience. This is what I call the African sovereignty.
Baby, Africa to the world.
I am so proud of the people of Ethiopia, and I'm so glad you guys came together to do such a beautiful project that will benefit the entire country, to the extent that you guys will have excess power to share with your neighbors. This was once the dream of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He did it with a dam in Ghana in a way that he even supplied our neighbors electricity, and it's about time to see that after 1960s, Ethiopians have decided to do what His Excellency Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did.
To Libya, resetting the media, what am I in Africa?
God bless Africa, God bless Ethiopia, God bless each and every African. Thank you. My name is Maya. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share this video to each and everyone to let them know that Ethiopians built a dam with their own finances.
Shout out to Woe, man. Nah, shout out to Woe, guys. Shout out to Woe. First of all, congratulations to Ethiopia, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Because, hey, the fact that y'all are not only, you know what I'm saying, supplying energy, electricity to your country, you've also decided to share your energy with Kenya, Sudan, Tanzania, what was the other one? Djibouti. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all deserve y'all's flowers. W's in the chat for Ethiopia, man. Look, man, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction commentary. If you did, smash that like. Sub to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned next to y'all.